Hi, my name is Emmanuelle and I work in the culture sector here in UNESCO. I've been supporting the G20 Culture Workstream since its inception in 2020 and this year also under the Brazilian presidency. Culture is the foundation for people and communities to shape their own development pathway. Since 2020, culture is an important focus of discussions of the G20. As you know, the G20 is a global economic forum, and the introduction of culture was a strong signal to push the discussions of the G20 beyond economy and to put people and communities at the center of the discussions of the G20. The Culture Working Group is making progress in several areas. We're talking about promoting cultural rights, we're talking about pushing for culture for the climate agenda. We're also talking about how the cultural sector is impacted by AI across the board. Through all of this, the Brazilian presidency is leading the way to push for the inclusion of culture to build more sustainable and resilient societies. Culture is relatively new in the G20, and UNESCO has supported the process as a knowledge partner and helped the successive presidency in sustaining, establishing the culture workstream across time. As a knowledge partner, UNESCO's role is to support consensus building, is to provide language to the membership, to provide language to the presidency, to help reach consensus across the discussions of the Culture Working Group. On a broader scale, UNESCO is also engaged in global advocacy effort on culture. This is within a number of different fora and also together with several organizations such as the African Union. You may know that the African Union is now a member of the G20, and it's also an important prospect for UNESCO to push for culture in this important fora. Recently, UNESCO supported the inclusion of culture in the Pact for the Future. You may know that the Pact for the Future was adopted in September last in New York by UN member states. And the Pact urges the international community to integrate culture in social, economic and environmental development at all levels of society. Development cannot be sustainable without culture. Culture is about people and rights. It's about ensuring that people have the right to be who they are and to become what they aspire to be. It's also about ensuring that all communities, including women and youth, have a voice in decision making. The discussion at G20 also influences the global agenda. Positioning culture as a standalone goal in the global agenda is an investment for the future as we prepare the Mondial Conference in 2025. Thank you very much. Obrigada.